Season 7 is finally here, and of course we have a whole bunch of brand new map changes. Obviously the biggest one coming with this ice and snow environment in the southwest corner of the map. Now we're going to dive a little bit more into the new locations as well as look at the various map changes throughout the regular map that was in Season 6. Now the first location is right here, Frosty Flights. You guys will find all the way to the west of the snow tundra. Obviously it's a nice little airstrip right here. It actually has a lot of great spawns. Now all this was recorded in the playground mode, so you guys will see all the chest spawns and everything like that. Now obviously it's a very vertical place, so that vertical combat will really add a nice little change to, you know, usual combat and gameplay. All these hangars over here as well offer some great chest spawns, some great loot drops, and some great places to spawn and to drop in on to load up and hopefully get that victory royale. Now the next one, guys, we're moving on over to Happy Hamlets. This is actually where Flush Factory was, and obviously you guys can see right here, it's very much of a bigger town. I actually predict this being the next kind of Tilted Towers. There's tons of loot drops, there's tons of chests, a lot of different places to go and loot and to mat up and get different weapons and whatnot. So a lot of close quarter combat should be you know, going down here in these different shops and whatnot. And some of these shops you guys will also find are very similar to ones over in Retail Row, in Tilted Towers, and throughout the map all in general. Now we did lose Greasy Grove in Season 7. I know, rip. Take a moment of silence, press F7 to pay respects. But luckily we have some of the stores back from Greasy Grove in Happy Hamlets, so I can expect a lot more people dropping here, obviously with that clock tower being the center part of such location. Now this part of the map is a little bit weird. It's called Polar Peaks. There are 3 little castle-like things, although I do have a theory. Now I could be completely wrong, but on top of this mountain, this is actually the highest peak in the brand new snow area, is this one pillar from this castle. Now my theory is, as Season 7 develops, part of this hill will start to melt and we'll actually get a huge castle that has unfolded, basically. Because the castle over by Haunted Hills has actually been destroyed, hence giving us a need for another castle. Now, I know, Greasy Grove, rip, big rip in the chat, but you guys can see right here, it obviously got iced over, but what's really cool is you guys can see the roofs of the houses and the top of the hunting store. Now really cool, if you guys want to, you guys can break into the hunting store roof and actually fall through and get some loot in the chests and whatnot that you guys can often find in the hunting store. Now the next one, we're going over to Shifty Shafts. Nothing big changed here, although obviously this is in the snow map, so there's a bunch of snow and rift spawns, and you know, it's the usual Shifty Shafts. Now we're moving over to Big Chair. The one big difference here, I'm sure you guys just noticed right there, instead of a big chair, it's now a sleigh. Obviously, like winter, and you guys can go sledding and whatnot. And yeah, everything's the same over there. Now moving over to Tilted Towers, this building that has been under construction for seasons, and yet we have yet to see a definitive building structure and you know, final building is finally getting constructed. So we will see what that looks like, obviously, as the weeks come and go. Next one is over here, Northeast Lonely Lodge. It's a turtle, which only means that we have another one of these challenges of, you know, to find 3 of these big animals, because the second one is over here in East Wailing Woods. Obviously, this looks like a bird from far away. Obviously, if you guys knew about that one house before, it had wood and it wasn't as tall as it is now. Guys, let me know in the comment section down below if I did miss any locations, if you guys found something that hasn't been identified in the video. Let's help each other out. Leave a comment down below also what you guys think of the new map in Season 7. I'll see you guys later. Top box is that previous video like always, and the bottom box is a mystery video, just like always. I'll see you guys later. Peace out. Have a great day.